Wellness Wednesday is a health program on COPUSA Radio. I will be the host. My name is Mrs. Margaret Ofori. I am also a licensed health minister. The goal of this program is to educate, inspire, and encourage healthy eating for a vibrant life. I will be doing practical teachings and demonstration on how to cook healthy food every week. I invite you to tune in to COPUSA Radio on Facebook every Wednesday, 5 to 6 EST time. Additionally, I am the author of the book, When Food Becomes Poison, my own personal journey to weight loss and wellness. If you want to order a copy of the book, see the email down below. Also, if you have any testimonies on how this program has been a blessing to you, send your information or your story to this email down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for special videos on Maggie's Wellness Corner. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and your life will never be the same. God bless you. Wellness Wednesday is a health program on COPUSA Radio. I will be the host. My name is Mrs. Margaret Ofori. I am also a licensed health minister. The goal of this program is to educate, inspire, and encourage healthy eating for a vibrant life. I will be doing practical teachings and demonstration on how to cook healthy food every week. I invite you to tune in to COPUSA Radio on Facebook every Wednesday, 5 to 6 EST time. Additionally, I am the author of the book, When Food Becomes Poison, my own personal journey to weight loss and wellness. If you want to order a copy of the book, see the email down below. Also, if you have any testimonies on how this program has been a blessing to you, send your information or your story to this email down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for special videos on Maggie's Wellness Corner. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and your life will never be the same. God bless you. Hello. Good afternoon. It's another Wednesday. God bless you all for coming, tuning in. My audience from YouTube, Facebook, all over the place. God bless you richly again. It's another blessed Wednesday and it's a glorious day. We are here to learn. The goal has always been to educate, to inspire, and to encourage healthy eating, lifestyle changes for a vibrant life. I believe we all want to live healthy. We all want to live long. But we have to understand the concept of eating healthy and doing the right things for the body that God has given us. And so today is another special topic which I know you will enjoy. Looking at the theme, it's so interesting. We are looking at unlocking how we can unlock the power of herbal remedies for a healthier you. A couple of weeks ago, we've been looking at nature's recipe or natural way of losing weight. It is not very good to try to lose weight by using all kinds of medication or going the other way. The best way to lose weight is to go natural. Nature has so much for us. Nature is so good, and nature will keep you healthier and better all the time. So it behooves for us to understand the concept, the principles of how we can apply nature into our lifestyles and our life habits every day. We need it every day. It's not only 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 year, but we need it every day if you want to stay very vibrant and enjoy good health. And so the couple of weeks we've been talking about the natural ways of slimming down, going down, and looking good. It will amaze you that nature has the best way to help you lose weight and stay very healthy. You don't have to depend on so many complicated medications here and there. Maybe if it's for a short term, it's okay. Maybe you want to do something, go surgery, but you want to stay natural. Trust me, natural is so good. And so, looking at today's topic, unlocking the power of herbal remedies for a healthier you. It's possible, it's doable, you can do it. The reason why we are looking at those herbal remedies for losing weight, staying very healthy, looking at what is within these herbs is that we want to live to reverse diseases. There are so many diseases, we can reverse them ourselves. Your health is in your hands. And remember, Wellness Wednesday, I always say the greatest wealth is your health. When you're healthy, you are so wealthy. You can have all the money in this world, but if you're not healthy, you cannot even enjoy the money. So your health is so crucial. It's so important. You have to invest. You have to work hard. It's in your hands. It's not in the hands of your doctors. They can only teach you, tell you certain things, but you have to rise up. Rise up. This is the time to rise up. It is never too late. So don't lose hope, but rise up and work hard on your health. We want to reverse a lot of diseases. We don't want to be sick all the time. That is a no, 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 no. This is not what God planned for our lives. He wants us to be very healthy. For the God who created us is so healthy and strong. And therefore, he wants us also to enjoy that benefit of living a very healthy and very good life. So eating, drinking, it's all about staying healthy, reversing diseases. It is possible. We also want to take control over the body that God has given us. You see, our body is a great resource. And the Bible tells us God dwells in us. This body is the temple of God. That is where God dwells in. That is where his spirit is. And that is where he uses us. So this body, we have to take absolute control over this body by doing the right things for the body, so that we'll always be strong and vibrant, so that we can really serve God who has given us this great resource. The body is a very great resource. Let us learn to take good care of it. We also want to overcome a lot of pains in the body. Especially when you are growing, you begin to feel all kinds of pains, especially in the joints. All these things are what? It's lack of exercise, it's inflammation, because you are not the ligaments and the joints are not being greased well. They lack a lot of grease in the body, and so you tend up to be having all kinds of pains. So, but we can reverse them. We can overcome all these pains when we do the right things for the body. So that's why we are always telling and encouraging people how to eat well and drink. We also want to increase our energy. You see, we need energy for everyday life. We need energy to go to work. We need energy to take care of our children. We need energy even to enjoy life. We need energy. You don't want to be down all the time. You don't want to be sick all the time. You want to be very vibrant. You want to rise up. You want to do all the things you want to do. After all, we are still very young and we don't want to be down. So we do all these things. We eat, we drink, we exercise, we do all these things. We want to reverse all these so that we can stay very strong and very vibrant. And also we want to re-establish our relationship with food. It's so crucial to know, to understand how to establish your relationship with food. Food is important. Food is good, but if you don't know how to eat the food very well, the food becomes poison. The food becomes something else. The food that you eat can destroy the body. But we want to learn how we can eat to help to maintain this body. So that's why this topic, unlocking the power of herbal remedies for a healthier you. You can be very healthier. So it behooves on you to rise up and begin to do the right thing. So what you eat can significantly affect your body. Whatever we eat, And then it can really significantly affect our body, and how much weight you lose or gain depends on what you eat. Food is so important. What you eat is what makes you. So if you want to lose weight, depends on what you eat. If you want to gain weight, it also depends on what you eat. If you want to look good, it depends on what you eat. If you want to look very healthy, it also depends on what you eat. So what you eat is so important, and what you drink. It's also a surprise to know that many herbs and spices may help your weight loss journey. Herbs can never be underestimated, or spices. They play a very key role in our weight loss journey, and even in healing. Remember, even the medications that we buy outside from the stores, don't forget they are all made up of herbs and spices. It's rather unfortunate that some of the medication, they mix other synthetic things to them, and so we really don't get the natural effect of the medication. So if you want to get the natural effect of medications, it is go the herbal way. Go the herbal way. Herbs, spices are so medicinal. They do a whole lot of things that will surprise you. And even according to research, when you do a lot of research, when you read books, medical books and other things, it reports that certain herbs and spices are the best way to add flavor to your food without no calories. You see, whatever we eat has calories, I think with the exception of water. But whatever you put inside your mouth has calories. And so one of the ways you want to cut down calories is by adding herbs into your food. And these herbs, they have a little calories. They are not so, you don't have so much. So these herbs are very important. And let me tell you, almost every herb in your kitchen is medicinal. That's why they tell us, turn your kitchen into your pharmacy. Turn your kitchen into your own pharmacy. There are so many medications in your kitchen. Either you know or you don't know. But how you use them, how you cook them, and even the combination today, we'll be talking about combination, food synergy, how you combine them is very crucial to get the best benefit out of the food you eat or the food you cook. So a plant can be considered medicinal by the compound it contains. That's why it's so important to know a lot about herbs and spices. So the compound in the herbs and the spices makes the spices very medicinal, and it's also very therapeutic. And it is, when it is ingested into the body, it works miracles, it works wonders. Remember, I want to draw your mind back to in the olden days when there was no hospitals, when there were no doctors or clinics out there. What were they using at that time? Couple of years ago, back then in the olden days, our great parents, when there were no hospitals, they depended on herbs and spices for healing, for cleansing, for losing weight, and they lived longer. I was born when I came to meet my mother's mother's mother. I came to meet her. And this old lady was so strong. She only died of headache. She just complained of headache, and that's it. She went away. She was so old. Those days, we never heard of anything like being admitted at the hospital or putting them on the respite or whatever. She was so healthy and so energetic until the day I think her time was up. She complained of headache, and that was the end. So this reminds us of the power of herbs and what they were doing at that time. So it's so important that we also learn how to use these herbal remedies. They are all at our disposal, so we don't have any excuse. Yours is to know, understand, have time, and do them, and you will reap the benefits of all these medications. So today we are going to look at how we can pair these herbs. You see, it's not enough just taking the herbs, but understanding how to put them together, how to blend them together. It's so crucial and so important. So today I want us to zoom into a place and look at how we can combine some of these herbs together. They are so important. Unlocking the power of herbal remedies for a healthier you. So we are looking at synergy. That is the combination of herbs. Herbs have different compounds. They work in diverse ways. You can always incorporate them. You can also grow them. That's the good news. You can grow them by yourselves, especially if you want to get the pure natural compounds or the elements in the plants. That's why sometimes you see people have a whole lot of herbs, herbal gardens in their homes. The goal is to get the natural compounds in them, because most of the times the herbs we buy from outside, either they are being sprayed or maybe they put some chemicals on just to keep the storage for a long time. But if you want to reap the benefits of herbal, the compounds in the herbs, and to reap the benefits of them very powerfully, it's always good. Come plant your own herbs. It's so easy. Just get the seeds and plant them in pots. Some of the herbs are all year long. For example, plants like rosemary. Rosemary has so many uses. You can do a whole lot of things with rosemary, and it's all year long. And so you can plant rosemary outside or inside your house, and it will be there all year long. So know some of these plants, some of the plants that can be planted all year long. Plant them outside your house and you can use it throughout the year. One of them is rosemary. And then the other types of plants also, you can plant them indoors. And when the sun is out, you can take them out. Basil and other plants, pepper and other plants, you can also do them, nurture them. But if you don't have that strength or you don't have that time to be growing your own, you can always get them from the fresh market, from the farmers market, or even from your grocery stores. They are always there. And I also want to encourage you, they have the dry ones, they are okay, but it's always good to get the fresh ones. Fresh ones are much tastier, much better than the dry ones. But if you don't have access to the fresh ones, it's always okay to use the dry ones. You can use them in cooking, in your stew, use them to garnish your food, you can use them in soup, you can use them for tea. But today our focus is on herbal tea, making your own tea at home. Make your own tea with natural herbs at home. So we want to learn about how we can combine these herbs when you are home, making your own tea with your own natural herbs. It's so easy. You can prepare your tea overnight, put it in the fridge, and when you get up in the morning, you can just use them. Or you can just do it a few minutes before you leave the house or go to work. It's also okay to do it. Or you can make a whole big bottle. Maybe that will last you for about 3 days or 4 days, if possible, or maybe a week. You can just prepare this in a big bottles or containers, put them. But one thing I want to caution, always, if you can put them in bottles, that would be fine. Yeah, so that we can avoid using plastics and other things. So it's always good to know and understand all these things, because too much plastic, whatever you put inside plastic, especially when the tea is hard and you put it in plastic, it's not very good, because some of the metals or the chemicals in the plastic gets into the tea, which is also not very healthy. So either you put them in bottles. Yeah, bottles are the best to keep them, or you can just do it in maybe silver cups or whatever, and then you get the best results. So we are looking at synergies. Synergies, what are they? When we talk about synergy, these are how we combine food. You see, it's not enough to just eat, but understanding some of the principles and some of the concepts of how we eat food is so important. So when it comes to herbal remedies, it's also very important. So I have on the screen combination of some herbs. When you combine them, the effect is so powerful. We hear so many times that we should drink green tea. Green tea is good. Green tea is very good, especially if it's good to your body, because I know a lot of people cannot take green tea. That's okay. But caution, I also want to tell you, if you want to drink green tea, go the decaf. A lot of the green tea have caffeine. You don't want to drink too much caffeine. It's not very good. So you want to go the decaf. So we hear so much about green tea. Green tea is good. But when you combine green tea with these things, they are very healthy. Example, if you want to drink your green tea, you can add cinnamon to your green tea, and it's so powerful. It works better than drinking just green tea. Or you can combine green tea and turmeric. It works very good. Or you can combine green tea and lemon juice. So when you combine them, they are very powerful. Or if you want to combine the four together, it's okay. Green tea plus cinnamon plus turmeric plus lemon juice, you combine them, and if you want any sweetener, you can add a little honey. That is also so perfect. So combination of these herbs are so important. That's why today I want us to look at this topic, how we can use this herbal for a healthier you. It helps our metabolism. It also helps to boost. It helps us to burn fat. That's why we are learning about these combinations. When you know how to combine them, it is able to help you to burn more fat. So that is why we need to understand, and it helps with our metabolism, and then it's also very good. That's why we want to understand, how we can combine all these herbs together to get the best effects. And then also with rosemary. Rosemary goes with cloves. So if you are a type who drinks rosemary tea, I want to encourage you, always add cloves to it. You can prepare a rosemary tea. It's very healthy and very good, especially in the morning. When you get up in the morning, the first thing you drink is water. Drink your water first. After 30 minutes, then go to your tea. Get the herbal tea. You don't need too much sugar, maybe a little to honey or stevia. You don't need too much. So that is very important. You can drink your tea 2 times or 3 times a day. It's healthy and it's good. Drink it in the morning. You can drink it in the afternoon. You can drink it before you go to bed. And then also know which types of tea are good for you when you go to bed. Some herbs, when you take them in the night before you go to bed, it helps boost your metabolism. It helps you to burn a lot of fats. So we need to understand all these things. They are very important. So rosemary, always combine rosemary with cloves. And even when you are cooking, if you want to get a very spicy or delicious taste in your food, know how to combine these spices together. Rosemary plus cloves. Can blend them, use them for your cooking or your fish to saute or to do anything you want to do. These combinations are very healthy and they are very powerful. As we go ahead and we learn them, they are very good. And then we also want to look at another one, oregano. We have the dry ones, we have the fresh ones. Oregano is one of the powerful antifungal leaves or plants or herbs that every family should enjoy. So oregano goes with cloves or plus cinnamon or thyme. So you can use oregano plus cloves, or you can use oregano plus cinnamon, or you can use oregano plus thyme. Or if you want, you can put the 4 together. But if you get 2 of them together, it's so powerful. And this is one of the teas I want to encourage everybody. Oregano, use it for a tea, use it in cooking. It kills a lot of bacteria in the body. So this is one of the teas I want to encourage my audience. As you listen to me, as you watch me, I want to encourage you, enjoy using oregano for your tea in the morning and in the night. It also helps you for digestion. It helps to digest the food very quickly. So these are some of the things you want to learn, and when you are preparing food, you can also put them together and it's good too. You can enjoy them. They are very healthy. Let's look at another combination of spices that helps burn fat. Ginger is one of the herbs you want to enjoy every day, every single day. It goes with, you can combine ginger and turmeric. The combination is so powerful. And then black pepper. Always add black pepper to your turmeric. The two combination is so effective and powerful in healing a lot of diseases and other things in the body. You can go the three-way: ginger, turmeric, black pepper. That's fine. Or you can combine two of them, ginger and turmeric. These are the things you should have them in your house every day. Cook with them every day. In your soup, in your stew, in your tea, cook with them every day. Get the fresh ones. They are much better. But if you don't have the fresh ones, you can go for the dry ones. So these are some of the things you don't want to miss at all when it comes to healthier you. They have very powerful compounds that you can always use. Combine them. Let's use another one. Dandelion tea and then the milk testles. I have this one here. I can show it to you. It's very common when you go to your stores. You can look for them. Herbs, super herbs tea. They have the leaves. I use them for salad. Dandelion is common over there. It's organic roasted roots. So this one, dandelion, goes with milk testles. This is one of the teas, which is also milk testles is powerful for the liver. So if you are looking for something healthy for your liver, milk testles is one of them. You can go for either. Yes, you get the fresh one. Most of the time it's difficult to get the fresh ones, so the dry ones are okay. The tea is also okay. So milk testles, this is it. Get it from your food store or grocery store or the whole food stores. You can get them there. And always it's good to put them, to combine them when you are using them for your tea. It has a very powerful effect, especially when you finish eating. Thus you can drink this after eating, because these are some of the herbs that help with digestion. Dandelion, milk testles, and then also lemon. If you want the food to digest very quickly, these are some of the things you drink. Tea you drink after you finish eating. You can drink them 3 times a day: in the morning, after meals, and also in the evening when you are about to sleep. And one of the best tea to drink also in the night is peppermint tea. So we'll be looking at peppermint tea also later. And then also on the screen, we have fenugreek and garlic. Fenugreek. This is fenugreek. It's common out there, especially when you go to Indian stores and other Asian stores. It's very common. So it's very healthy for your tea. Just make your hot water and put it in for some time, cover it, and chop your garlic and add it. When you combine these two, they are so powerful. It's so good to drink them in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. You can encourage your children also to drink them and be part of them. And then I also want to look at other things like black pepper, turmeric is good. And then we have another spice called cardamom. Cardamom and ginger also is very good. They are out there. It's very good itself. And then onion and lemon juice. One thing you can also try, it's so healthy, it's so good. Onion and lemon juice. Just get your hot water, chop some onion, especially the purple one. Chop a little inside with your hot water and add lemon juice to it and drink. See, these are simple remedies, very common in our kitchen. And so we want to take advantage of them. And then with fennel seed, F-E-N-N-E-L, fennel seed. You can also chew some after you finish eating. You can just take a little and just chew on. It also helps with your digestive system. And Cayenne pepper is something you also want to take. Cayenne pepper and turmeric always goes together. You can always sprinkle cayenne pepper on your food before you eat it. It's also one of the ways you can burn or help with your digestion. So these are things we need to know. And then the last but not the least, we have peppermint tea, and sage, S-A-G-E. Sage is also another herb which is out there, very good. You combine it with peppermint tea and it's easier and better to drink them than getting sugary teas and sugary juices and sugary beverages out there. They contribute to weight gain because most of these drinks out there are bombarded with too much sugar. And so when you drink them, you gain weight. So I want to encourage my audience. It's always better. It's always good to make your own tea at home. It's easy to make it. It's not difficult at all. It's so easy. And so I want to encourage you, make your own tea, drink them at home with fresh herbs and spices. There are so many more you can learn. You can do a lot of research to find out how we combine these teas together. There are so many of them out there. So I want to encourage you, you do your own research, find out about them. But with the few that I've given you today, I hope it will go a long way. Food combination, herbal combination, synergies are very crucial. They are very important. Don't just drink your tea anyhow, but know how to combine them. 2 or 3 has a powerful effect when you know the combination and you put them together. So we want to stay vibrant, we want to stay healthy, we want to look good, we want to just kill a lot of diseases in the body. We can do it with the help of all these natural remedies out there for a healthier you. You can be healthy. You don't have to wait for somebody to tell you what to do. You don't want to wait until last minute. You don't want to be visiting the doctor's office every day. It's okay to see your doctors, but you don't want to make it every day going there. Take your health into your own hands. Your body belongs to you. It's a gift from God. Therefore, take serious the gift God has given you. Work hard on your body, on your health, and you will in no time experience a very marvelous body or health. Because you can do it, I can do it. So I'm here to encourage you, each and every one of us. These herbs not only work inside, they also work outside the body. It gives you a very good, nice skin glow, your face, your hair, your nails. It gives you a very beautiful tone. When you don't need too much makeups out there, but when you drink all these teas, it gives you a very nice glow. Your face begins to glow, your skin begins to look very nice, and you look very beautiful. So I want to encourage you, go ahead and do it. I have done it. You can do it with the help of God. The Bible says with God, all things are possible. So before I wrap up today, I want to thank my audience again. I believe you have learned something today, unlocking the secrets of herbal remedies for a healthier you. You need to stay healthier. You need to stay good. You need to stay better. You need to stay fit. You need to stay strong and well energized. So go ahead. Take your health into your own hands and you will experience the best of the best health ever. Thank you very much. God bless you for coming in, tuning in today. Want to go to the Zoom and look at our audience. Thank you for coming. Some of them all the way from Ghana. Thank you. God bless you for tuning in today. We thank you very much. We bless you all watching from Canada, from Ghana, from Japan. God bless you, our viewers for today. God bless you. Apostle Ofori is on. God bless you. Our son is on. Kwame Ajua is on. Thank you very much. Our friend is also on. Sister is on. Thank you all for coming today. And I know I'll see you again next week. Until I see you next week, go and drink your herbal tea. Drink them, enjoy them, until we meet again. Bye-bye. Wellness Wednesday is a health program on COP